Once it gets to the centre of the eye, you get no light through, you get no vision, so you actually go blind.
Peter Smythe's facing a dark future, and it could have been avoided had he worn sunglasses.
I wish I had known earlier on what the real consequences were of not wearing sunglasses.
He suffers a condition called pterygium, usually caused by excessive exposure to sunlight. A good pair of sunnies is now vital for him, unlike these ones.
We have nearly 20,000 sunglasses that are unsafe for human wear have been taken off the shelves.
Take these glasses, which claim to comply with Australian standards. That's a lie. These ones state they have 100% UV protection, but they don't. You may as well be wearing nothing. These were a few of the 19,000 sunnies discovered as part of a nationwide blitz targeting wholesalers and retailers. Victorian Consumer Affairs Minister Heidi Victoria.
I think the general consensus is if that you're putting something onto your face, it's going to protect you, and that's why we have Australian safety standards. But of course you can't always trust the labels.
Incorrect labels and poor quality were the biggest problems found by Product Safety Inspector Charles Charalambous.
We found lenses and frames to break under certain conditions.
It's not something authorities take lightly.
Suppliers of non-compliant sunglasses are breaching the Australian consumer law. That carries significant penalties, and companies can be fined up to $1.1 million.
According to Sue Heward from the Cancer Council, you won't be saving anything by picking price over quality.
Repeated exposure for your eyes to UV can cause skin cancer around your eyelids, can cause eye cancer, and also 20% of cataracts in Australia are due to UV exposure of the eyes.
Almost half of those aged in their 90s have had cataract surgery. For sufferers of these types of eye conditions, going under the knife is often necessary.
The operation is not a pleasant prospect, and all I'm doing now is trying to put that off as long as I possibly can.
If you want to avoid buying sunglasses that belong on the scrap heap, the advice is to always check the label.
In the Australian standard, they have a rating from 0 to 4. 0 provides pretty much no protection against UV, whereas 4 provides the highest protection against UV.
But looks can be deceiving.
Just because sunglasses are dark doesn't mean it's UV protected.
Optometrist Peter Nixon.
It's important to look after your eyes because at the end of the day, we've only got one pair.